Hey, what's going on, guys? Dan here. Welcome back to NBA 2K14. And when we left off, we had just finished doing a game that I did okay points-wise. I did okay all around, but my teammate grade was trash. I haven't had a low team grade like that in a long time. Since the start of my career in this, really. And the problem was the coach, yeah, great. I'm on starting line. He put me as a small forward, which I'm not used to. So I am aware. I've done some research. I've looked up some the best way to be a small forward. You know, some little things. Hopefully, I'm not going to be a small forward forever. But we'll see. I'd rather be back on point guard or shooting guard. I'd rather be on the arc. I don't want to be in there, you know, as a small forward. So it is what it is, though. I'm sure it'll change. You just got, obviously, he's just going to throw you in on the you know, on the first line, and the better guys, quote unquote better guys, are going to get the spots that they're good at. But it is what it is. Now, as of today is actually, that's not right. Don't listen to the thing on there. That's what it is in game. It's actually February 10th. Okay? February 10th, by the time you see this, it won't be February 10th. It'll probably be a lot later than February 10th. But just goes to show you, when a game is recorded at a different time that it's posted on YouTube, things happen. And a lot of people are telling me to request a trade because I'm not happy. But here's the thing. I wasn't happy back when the footage that's currently being uploaded was recorded. But as I get better, I have more fun and I don't need a trade. Now, also, a lot of people are requesting that since... Now, hold on. I'll tell you right now. The reason why I can't access my VC points, the ones that I bought now, is because my account, I knew something was up, was created when the servers were down. So when I made this, when I made my my game, the servers weren't on. So I made it in offline mode. So therefore, I can't access any online VC. Very, very frustrating. But I look at it this way. I asked people last time in the video that I called TK Screwed Me, if you wanted to see me start another one once I finish this season and do a super character. And that, like, as in, I do the same kind of setup, except I'll use all my VCs into that one character, max him the hell out, and see how well he does. And maybe it'll be a different team that he gets drafted, because as well as the rookie game, I'll be better at. You get what I'm saying? So, sorry, I'm still sick. Believe it or not, it's been a couple weeks now. I don't feel horrendous, but my voice is still slightly affected. So, my apologies, but let's jump in. I've been itching to play this game, and I love this game. This is one of the few games that I really want to play. Excuse me. That I want to play in my spare time. But I don't. Because I want you guys to see every journey, you know what I mean? I haven't had that feeling for a game in ages. I mean, I've always liked basketball, but I've never had time to watch it. You know what I mean? On TV. I've watched what I could on YouTube, etc., etc. I play with my friends. And this game allows me to get in touch with it. And I'm still working, you know what I mean? I'm still making content for you guys. That's what I love about it. So you guarantee I can do, I'll be doing the next NBA 2K game, 2K15 when it comes out later this year. Hell yeah, man. This is too much fun. Aha, aha. Oh yeah, Jay-Z dropped the apostrophe or the hyphen. I don't know why.
Crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. A quick check now for starting five for the team.
Last time I shat talked the Jazz, and they beat me, so I'm not gonna shit talk them.
The thing about Irving is that he's got great.
All right, let's see what position I'm at.
Kevin, it comes down the lane. It looks
No,
like
I'm still small forward.
He's really not. He's just collected. He's poised, and he's got really strong legs, so he can get wherever.
All right, well I know my position.
Yeah, and even if he gets
I'm gonna make it rain on him still. Going for a couple layups.
He's deceptively strong and really has a great IQ. You just don't see that kind of composure from a player who's as young.
Oh
as he
shit.
is.
The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one following along.
This is my spot. Left side in the arc here. That's where I'm supposed to stand.
In that game, guys.
As a small forward.
Out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into
crap.
the paint.
No!
From point-blank range.
But
Just
see,
an
the small
overall
forward's very
abysmal
agile.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that.
It's
They
some
let an opponent
knockdown
shoot
3 of your
a
4.
really high
Okay.
percentage, and
Pretty standard procedure.
that's got to be a concern going forward.
So Utah able to put the first points up on the board. There's the dish to Quinn.
Bad idea.
On the wing, and it's blocked by Hayward.
Nah, I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did that.
Here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it.
Oh, stuff!
By Irving. Bynum inside. Soft.
Nice.
The pass.
On the bounce
So I got to
pass
get the
is
next
key to
3.
the
No
play.
bullshit.
First quarter
I
of
rushed
play,
it. I don't know.
played.
As soon as I shot, I regretted it instantly.
Here's Burke. He had a 21-point outing in their last
Drop
game
that
against Phoenix.
fucking
And
base.
his work on the glass is certainly noteworthy, and he contributed in a number of ways.
Connects from
Oh,
three-point
man.
range.
That's a trip.
Burke's got his first bucket of the game.
Oh, I didn't
and he's
see.
on
I don't mean to
board
call for the
three.
fucking pass. I really
On
don't.
Defense, Utah. It's a 3-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns.
I got it. I can't believe I got that.
Well, he heaved up a lot
He actually had his
of
hand on it.
three-pointers in that loss.
And especially a
Guys,
tall
they
man
were
like
way
that.
Too trigger happy from downtown.
Yeah, and that's not the area on the court where you want to be forcing shots from. Heck, you were a great three-point shooter, and you know that, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, it comes and goes, but you can't just rely on that.
Nope. That's how you defend.
Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
You watch Gordon Hayward play, and his speed
Irving's
is
coming in.
deceptive. You see him, and you think he's some
Yes.
lanky, gangly 6'8"
Good.
guy, but
Play your spot. Don't
he's
be
got a great
greedy.
first step, and
But
if
I do
you
want to
need
get
it,
them
he can
points.
fill in at the 2 for you.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to speak with head coach
D. Burke.
Earl Corbett. He'll be facing one of
Ooh.
the towering post
It's
presences
close.
of the game in Andrew Bynum. Coach said, you know he's getting so much more aggressive looking for his shot inside. He can finish right over the top of you. As with any big guy like him, it starts with getting a low base and
Bynum's
trying
gonna
to
try
keep
for
him
it.
out as far as you can. Then offensively,
Ah.
you've got to be ready to drop it off when he rotates to block the shot. Guys will see if they can make the right adjustments.
And thank you for that, Doris.
He's like, what are you doing, you
Favors kicks to
moron?
Hayward.
Stop changing my man on me. God damn.
Feeds to Crawford.
Come on, Crawford.
6
Cockford.
on the shot clock. Pass to Favors. Launches it. And he
Oh
drops it
my
in. Just a
God.
pretty
Allowing
release
them to
there from
score
Burke.
is just huge.
Burke's got 6. And then going back to Gordon Hayward, Steve, a very competitive tennis player.
Set the
Ice
pick.
One time, in fact, that really was his best sport. You think that helped him with his footwork, his mobility?
Oh, I think so. I think tennis and
I gotta
basketball
pass it.
really mirror each other in terms of the athlete's movements. And for a guy his size to have that
Oh my
type
God.
of mobility, I think you have to point to
No!
put in on the tennis court.
Oh, I failed that.
Jazz leading by 4.
That wouldn't have been my failure, but
Crawford with the ball. Now guarded by 10.
like I would have been able to.
It's Crawford with the drive. 3-pointer. And there's Burke.
Good dodge,
It's good on the assist.
If I
by
didn't just
Crawford.
toss that
9
one,
points for
I would have
Trey
been
Burke.
fine. But
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Irving kicks to Quinn.
set the pick.
Dishes it to Waiters. Bynum the pass.
Open. I
Off the
was.
front iron.
It has not been an easy quarter for him,
No, it
just
hasn't.
offensively speaking.
Crawford drives in. He feeds it to Pietrich.
Now that's my man. Watch.
And he can't
Shit.
extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
Irving's all alone.
Irving kicks to Bennett.
Benz.
Here's
Someone set the
Quinn,
fucking pick.
who's coming off a 28-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. To stop the drought. And
Yes.
into the basket. Book it.
Finally.
Quinn's got his second basket of the game.
Not a really great start for him as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
I got a 40%
Let's go
field goal
quickly over to
percentage.
Doris Burke
Not as
for
good as
an
I
update.
want.
Thanks,
That
Kevin. I
inside
got a
shooting, as
chance
soon
to
as
hear
I'm done
what
this
Mike
game,
Brown was saying
I
to
should
the
have
team.
enough to
He
buy
told
them
his
and
guys
max
that
out
the
my
offense
inside
needed
shooting.
to run through
Middle
Irving.
range. That's what I was saving up
It's
for.
no secret that he's their go-to guy, and Coach's message was simple. Get the ball in his hands early and often to let him
Probably
establish
talking
his
about
rhythm,
me.
And the rest of the offense should fall in place. We'll be watching how these adjustments
Waits.
work. Kev,
Oh,
there's
good
still
pass
a
to
lot of
Bennett.
time left in this game.
Oh,
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Superb assist there. He
Shit.
played the role of the maestro on that one.
Now
We got the home crowd, too.
Started by Waiters. Crawford kicks to Burke, fires the three.
Nope.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
Oh, he was fouled.
Really aggressive defensively early on in that last game, and it kind of backfired on them. Their starters wound up in foul trouble, and I thought that led to the loss.
And to go back to Steve's point about foul trouble in that game, Clark, they had to give minutes to some players that ordinarily wouldn't be getting that many minutes.
Exactly, and that really stymied any hope they had of coming back once they found themselves way behind
All right,
in
bro.
that second half, Kevin.
Oh, you're shooting.
You know,
He's
the
a
Cavs
shooting
have been
guard,
very
and he missed.
mindful of remaining
Yep.
flexible
Yeah.
in terms of the salary cap, and when you do this, you set yourself.
He pulled me off. Second quarter. Oh shit, it's my man. I need a pick to be set.
Here's Quinn, guarded by Crawford.
And I got 2 on me. Making it rain. Yes. That was sexual. Trips.
And that had been the rumor for a while. The
Quinn.
looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back into the mix when he gets free agency.
That's
next
not going to
year.
happen.
Their books are certainly in order for it, Steve, and it might happen.
I don't know, man. It's hard to say.
Nobody expected LeBron to leave
Oh,
in
watch the
first
reach in.
place, so why not give yourself an opportunity? You are in his back.
And he was fouled by Benz.
So I like what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent, but they've maintained flexibility just in case.
Quinn, he's in at shooting guard.
Oh, I am? Yes! Finally, get me out of this
And
mess.
Waiters in at the 3 slot. That's the
Waiters
foul for
took
Cleveland
my. I
right
took
now.
Waiters is replaced.
And that one falls for Favors.
You know, you look at
Never
the
mind, I
Bucks
was just
offense
moved to
that
small
Utah
forward.
utilizes,
That's mean.
and it requires that players, one, be
They just
versatile
trolled me.
and
They're like, "Yep, you're right.
multi-skilled,
Just kidding.
but
Get
also that
your
they
ass
have
to
good
small
basketball
forward."
IQs. You need to be able to screen and read
Small forward
defenses
scores a lot of
effectively.
points, though,
And,
so they'll get it to you to
that's
score a
not
lot of
easy,
points.
but it's certainly a
But
good way
usually
to play if
layups
you've
and
got the
charging
right
the
And Clark,
charging the
back to that
post and
Flex
shit, you
offense
know?
we're talking about, some players
Which
come
my
into the
character
league
isn't
with
so
the
good
bad
at.
habit of standing
He's not
around
bad. I
and
shouldn't
don't
say
have
he's
the ball.
terrible.
Steve, that's not going to cut it in the flex.
No, it
Oh.
keeps you moving. It keeps the ball going. A lot of screening and cutting. It's a great offense, and it's difficult to cover. But I like what you
I
said.
tried.
It teaches the young players how to play as well.
That's my man.
Terrible
That's my
transition
man.
defense
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Irving drives in. Here's Quinn, guarded by Crawford.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Risky
Over to the
pass
wing. Bennett dishes to Irving. 4 on the clock.
for 2. Nope.
Here's Zeller.
Zells.
Here's Bennett.
Bennett.
And
Took 3 guys to sink that 2. 3
They've done
guys.
well at taking advantage of some
Good
late
God.
defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside.
Yeah, go ahead, pass
into
to
that lane area.
Pass
has
to
been
him.
Huge for them.
And of course I allowed everything. I allowed everything.
Hayward's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Quinn.
Shoot!
From about 16. And
Yep.
again, it's Cleveland.
I was all in the clear, so I took my time.
He isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Lately, not in the first quarter.
Crawford outside. Crawford gets a screen from Favors. Crawford outside. Favors sets the pick for Crawford. Favors passes
Drops
to
that
Crawford.
base off.
Utah needs
Oh.
to get off a shot here. And Hayward
Wow, and I
gets to
did
go.
not, man.
Getting better
I
and
was
better.
on
Got
him.
that field goal percentage
A
up in the
motherfucker.
60s now.
Now they've dialed
God, I
it
hate
in here
small
in the second
forward.
quarter. They are
I'm
on
not a small
fire.
forward. I'm a big forward.
Irving drives
Don't tell
in.
me I'm a small
And he gets
forward.
it to go. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All right, we got to do some serious points to catch up. Well, we're 5 down, but yeah, I say that now. It just keeps
Exactly,
dropping.
Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Burke kicks to Crawford. Uncovered.
Not today.
Rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Anthony Bennett, 6'8", 240 out of UNLV. Incredibly explosive and athletic.
I know Zells has got it.
Multifaceted scorer. He shot
He's got the
38%
magic
from long
hands.
range. with the Running Rebels in his one season in college, but also an excellent finisher in the paint.
And for Bennett Clark, he's a guy who teams could slot in at either the small.
Can you
forward,
imagine?
or yes, even the power forward
Dad must
position.
be so proud having 3 sons in the NBA. Actually, I think the dad was. Can't remember his name, but he was in the NBA as well.
And his skill set allows him to play on the perimeter too.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bynum's checked in.
Bynum's in. Come on, Zels, I know you got this, boy.
And
Of course he
Zeller
does.
nails both of them.
Of course he does.
You know, you're not going to find too many 7-footers who are as mobile as Tyler Zeller. His biggest attribute, I think, is his ability to get out and run in transition.
Motherfucker's
in
always
either
in there.
direction. So really a versatile player who's got a lot of skill, and I think he's going to be a good player in this league for a long time.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Waiters off a pick from Zeller. Waiters.
Oh, waiters! Oh, my
And
Lord.
now Utah, fast break. Here's Hayward, and that one's good. Hayward's
job.
got 10 points.
Good job.
And let's
Allowed
get
the
your
steal.
take, guys, in the hustle stats for Utah.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Well, the other thing they've done well is
Nah, it
getting
was
out
too
to
much.
shoot.
There was like
They've
balls in
closed
the
out
face.
well, and they've really blocked a lot of shots in the half.
Going back to
I
Zeller,
took
Crawford,
a dumb
mobile,
shot.
7-footer, but his wingspan has been the question.
Oh,
Yeah, you know,
God.
that's interesting. His standing reach
See what I
is
mean,
more
man? I
in the
hate
area
this
of power
position.
forward.
I fucking
That may
hate it.
actually be his best
And the
position
fact that he's putting me
going
here
forward. His quickness is
makes me
still,
mad.
his speed and mobility are there, and he's got a nice shooting touch as well.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Give me a
Yes,
pick.
gentlemen, D in their last game against the Thunder was superb. He ended with 28
Okay, fuck off. He's
points,
pushing
and
me
in
out.
addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. A truly dominating game from him in what was
That was
hopefully a
good.
sign
What are
of
you
things to
talking
come.
about?
At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
All
Ah.
right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by Steve his standard.
Well, those are pretty high standards.
Wasn't that good.
ordinarily. We'll see how much it carries over. It's
How about a
not
40-point game?
performance that
42-point
would be easy
game.
to repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on your resume. So you
Oh.
can call
Oh.
it next time you get out on the court. So
Irving!
better than it won't.
Yeah.
Good.
We're still 5 points out. That steal led to a 5-point
He's really starting
drop.
to turn it on now, guys.
Burke kicks to Crawford. He dishes it to Hayward.
Oh, my God. I let him through.
That one goes. Count it. Hayward's got the lead up to 7 now for the
This
Jam.
sucks, man.
I
I
like his shot selection today.
I'm not
Set
having
a
any fun
good
being in this
example
fucking
for the rest of
position.
his teammates.
Irving passes to Quinn.
wow.
A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Zeller. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Irving drives in. Utah with the rebound. Beatrice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Favors sets the pick for Burke. It's Crawford on the wing. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Terrible.
And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Quinn, defended by Hayward.
Yes.
Good.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, their offense has really come alive. Can they come back and even it up? That's the question.
7 out, man, though.
Burke kicks to Favors. Can't get it
A
to
lot
go.
of my offense
Nice
was
D
based
from
on
Tyler
steals.
Zeller.
Or defense, I mean. And I can't do that from my
Irving
position.
drives in. That's good.
Nice. I ran outside. I should have done
Point
that.
Jazz lead.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Crawford. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Here's Quinn.
Ah, that was
Shot.
risky
No
biz.
good. Jazz leading by 5.
I thought I was open.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Crawford with the ball. Out guarded by Quinn. Crawford outside. Bynum with the
Nice,
steal.
Bynes.
In transition
Irving!
from the Cavaliers.
Nice.
Irving leading the charge.
That was clean.
Great
Now we're only 3 out.
anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball.
Dubs? Nope. All right, we're only
And the
3 out.
first half ends in a close one. Jazz out in front. They lead by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Coach, what do you think of the team's defensive approach tonight?
I thought we did a pretty good job early in the game. You got to get back in transition, and we have to get mismatches on the matchup on the defense on the floor.
Appreciate it, Coach. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's halftime. I'm Damon Bruce. An excellent game going on at Quicken Loans Arena. The Jazz have been rolling along. And nice teamwork offensively, moving the ball around. What a great way to play. Some textbook basketball out of Gordon Hayward. He's up to 14 points and a great field goal percentage.
Sorry,
for
I
him
was
as he's been
texting my
making
girl. I
his
had
shots
to.
count.
Important information.
Halftime report.
Shit.
Presented by Sprint.
A great shot here of the emerging downtown of Cleveland, Ohio, as we welcome you back to the game. Really an incredible game so far from Hayward.
I like that he didn't force anything.
All right, so
in
we're
that
only.
first half.
Just
His
give me a
decision-making was
shooting
really
guard.
flawless.
That being the case,
No bad
is
shot,
I think
okay.
they want him to be more assertive in the
I
second
want more
half.
points.
Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
So on the floor for Utah. Hayward 3 and favors the 4. Jordan Crawford out there with Burke, and it's Beadrinch in at the
Bine's got it. Of course he
Shot's
does.
Good from Bynum.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off, and then he took advantage.
Utah leading. It's to Favors.
Oh.
Foul, put him on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, he's a scary guy to go up against just because of how physical he is. He intimidates his opponent. He's going to punish you inside, and you have to be ready physically to play against this guy.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember.
All right, hurry up. Take the shot, buddy.
He sends them into the stands to make
Do me a
point.
favor and take your damn shot, Favors.
First free throw is good.
Oh my God, I just got that. Kobe.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving kicks to Bynum. Shoots from the right block, off the left rim and out.
Lines, I'm disappointed.
As he's
No, I'm
grown
not.
as
That was a
player,
good shot.
Andrew
Yeah,
Bynum
take
has
it.
become more forthcoming with his opinions, which I don't mind. One thing he said last season was that he felt his development was stifled a little bit by playing with Kobe Bryant. And you know what? He might be right.
And that is good. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
I want to be a shooting guard, like for real.
Irving kicks to Bennett. Bynum inside.
Oh, he could have had that. He could have had and
2
one.
chances at the free throw line here. And going back to Andrew Bynum, certainly he's shown the capability to be a go-to scorer on the low block.
Well, he's an old
Good
school
shot, buddy.
center. You can throw him the ball on the block. He's got great footwork. He can score with either hand. He's an impossible cover. And when he's physically right, but that's the question. Will he be healthy? If so, then they've got a guy who can demand double teams down there.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Tell you what, when he's healthy, Andrew Bynum is the real deal inside. I mean, he's one of the most impactful
Switch my man up.
centers in the league. His size and ability to score inside can
Drives me
make him
nuts.
tough to guard.
Like, he was
and
my
hard to
man
deal with.
originally,
And he
but-
simply just has to take advantage of that height and weight to be a force.
Look at Irving.